What is going on, everybody, and Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas yet, but we are in December. It's the time of year for some Christmas magic. As promised, we're going to start with this. We are going to rip into this. We'll do half and half. It's a total of, I think it's a total of 24 packs. Yeah, total of 24 packs. So we'll do 12 and 12. We'll split it into two vids. Of course, we're chasing the Power Booster, Michael Jordan. So we'll definitely hope that that we can get that. There's also the Pan for Gold. There's the Whiz Kids Power Matrix. But definitely what we're going for, though, is the Jordan Power Boosters in this. I'm super excited. It's been a little while since I've ripped anything, since the last video that was released. That was probably the last time I got to rip something. Here's a question before we get into it. With the prices of basketball cards now, especially like the prices of like these boxes now, what they're going for in the hundreds and hundreds of dollars, when before, you know, these boxes on eBay were 60 bucks. Now they're, you know, $400, $500. Is it smarter just to buy the card you want straight out than try to pull it yourself? As far as from a financial point of view, I think there's a super strong argument now to be made there. Like, oh, what's the risk to reward buying the box to try to pull it when the prices of the boxes are so high compared to just going on eBay and buying the card outright? Of course, there's other cards you can get from you know, products like that, like this. But still, you know, there's something you're particularly chasing. Is it smarter just to buy the card outright now because of the prices of the hobby and how much they've gone up? So I'll just throw that out there as a you know, as a question for you guys. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let's give these a good count. Make sure they're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 6. So there are 12, and there should be 12 more here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, and then 1, 2, 3, and 3. So there we go. There's our 24 that we are looking for. They're all there. So I will put these 12 aside. That will be for the next vid. And we will open these 12. So, without further ado, here we go. Let's get into it. This is a jumbo box, which is different than the other one that we did. So let's see what we got here. Oh, these are a lot harder to open than the new stuff. Here we go. Oh man, this is going to be hard to open these guys because I can already tell you that they are very stuck. Oh, not too bad, but you can feel it. All right, here we go. Oliver Miller. Oh, got the back card that came off. David. All right, let's see here. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough because they are definitely kind of stuck together. Another album. Okay. Muggsy Bogues, baby. Raptors draft, John Sally. All right. Oh, you hear that? Oh no. Oh no. Look at that, guys. Oh, not good. Not good. Horace Grant. Steve Smith. Detlef Shrimp. Otis Thorpe. Dale Davis. Let me get a better. Let me move up a little bit here so I can need a better angle on these cards. So when those other ones come up, I can make sure that I can see them good. All right, Dale Davis. Hakeem the Dream Scoring leaders. Not bad. No chipping on that, really. We'll get it off carefully. Ooh. Michael Adams. I have a feeling this might be a very long video. Oh, Lord. Daniel Marshall. Got a Sharif Abdul-Rahim. Real bad bent corner. Look at that. Marshall again. Roy. What's that? Is that a U? Yeah, won't even try to say it. Come on. Okay. Ooh, Steel Leader Scottie Pippen. His book just came out where he did kind of talk trash about MJ. And I think he said that LeBron was in his opinion, was the GOAT. Come on, Scotty. Those sounds like you're a little bitter there, buddy. I'm just gonna throw that out there because I don't see how you can say LeBron is better than MJ. It's just, come on, man, really, you know. But I'm sure maybe some of those comments were so his book would, you know, sell some more copies. I don't know, just throw that out there. All right, these aren't that bad. Doug Smith, Kenny Gaddison. Vin Baker. Is this a pan for goal? I believe it is. Well, at least it looks like it should be. I believe that's a pan for goal one right there. Vin Baker. I pulled a Vin Baker refractor one time. It was not that cool. Kendall Gill. Derek Coleman, he was a good player back in the day. I saw Allen Iverson cross this dude over ugly at us. Went to go see them play. And Allen crossed him over on the side. Oh, it was so ugly. Right in front of me. Hubert Davis. Clyde the Glide Drexler. Hall of Famer right there. Phi Slamma Jamma. You know, it was a different game back then. Played a lot harder back then. It was a lot harder league. Karl Malone. Jordan kept him out of winning the championship. Look at these bent in the corner. That guy. Kenny Anderson. Got here. Derek McKee. KJ. Nick Anderson. Chris Mills. And Terry Mills. Alrighty, here we go. 2 down, 10 to go. All right. Willie Anderson. That had one behind it. Greg Anthony, bent corner too. Oof. That's one thing about getting these is that you don't really know. Look at that. Look at the bent on that one. You never know what condition they're going to be, what condition they were kept for all those years. You know what I mean? Kind of the risk with having this old stuff. Brian Grant. Kenny. And behind him, Tony Kukoc. You can even see back in the day, right border on that one, super fat compared to the left border. You know, how that happens today, I've said it again and, you know, before, and I'll say it again with computers and all that. I don't see how cards can be cut that aren't perfectly centered with all the technology we have. But yeah, could be more of a business decision. me try to separate some of these before I go. It's so much easier. Okay, here we go. Brian Russell. Pooh. Muranis. No, that's not how you say it. What was his name? George? Mearson. Scott Brooks. Mitch Richmond. He was a good player. Solid player. Aaron McKee. B.J. Armstrong. And another Bull. Corey Blunt. Okay, here we go. Nothing too crazy yet. One insert. Try to do the same thing with these. Well, we definitely got, that's a weird something back there. There's a weird cut on a card back here. Very, very weird cut on a card back here. Let me get these somewhat separated. Trying to do this as gently as possible. Okay. Yep, that guy. Gerald Wilkins, NBA Draft Redemption card. Wonder if they would still honor this. Number 2 of 29, 1995 NBA Draft. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head that was, but maybe somebody can leave it in the comments. Number 2 draft. Draft Redemption. Yep. I wonder when this thing expired. Oh well. Maybe it doesn't have an expiration date. I'm going to send it in. We'll see what happens. Same card. Mr. Joe. What we got here? Odin. Lionel. Don't even know who this guy is. Never heard of him in my life. Murray. There you go, Jamal Mashburn. He was a good player for a while. He definitely had some solid years. I'm going to lower this camera a little bit, guys. We'll do it this way. Jamal Mashburn. David Robinson. There's a solid card right there. You know. Nice card too. Really well centered. Monty Williams. Nate McMillan. Clarence Weatherspoon. Saw John Stockton back there. Alonzo. John Stockton. And last but not least, Victor Alexander. And then look at this. That's what I was telling you. Look at that. Yep. There you go. Happens. Let's keep it going. So, what else can we talk about? Zion, big bust, looks like, so far. Right now, you got one of two decisions to make with him. You can either try to invest now into his stuff, since it's all gone down, and maybe he comes back, you know, with authority, and oh, these are bad. And then, you know, you got some good quality stuff on your hands, or everybody that had already invested is just gonna lose it. They're gonna lose all that investment that they made, you know. And that's another thing, you know, some of these guys, their stuff is going for outrageous amount of money, and they haven't done anything. They haven't done anything, you know. They haven't proven themselves in any way, and people are paying crazy amounts of money for their stuff, you know. So how does that exactly translate? You know what I mean? But whatever. Willie Anderson, Greg Anthony, Rod Strickland, boom. What's this? These are very stuck together. Very, very, very stuck together. Let's see. You can hear it. Oh, these are bad. Okay. 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 Oof. Oof. Jerome Kersey. Tyrone Corbin. Joe Dumars. Okay. Grant Long. Wesley Person. And Lamont Murray. Then, yep, that guy. Joe Brandon. Another David Robinson. Take that. Allison. Sean Elliott. Big time Spurs. Anybody who's a Spurs fan is a Sean Elliott fan. J.R. Reed. Rex Chapman. Harold Reeves. All right, so how many packs we got left? We're almost halfway through. 6 packs after this one. Let's see what we got. Man, they are not being forgiving right now, these cards. Oof. It's just like a solid block. We'll go through these first, and then we'll do those other ones. Chris Mullin, Eric Mobley, Dikembe Mutombo, Fat Guy, Lindsey Hunter. He was a solid player for the Pistons. I think he got a ring with them. Jeff Malone, when they beat the Spurs, I think. Eddie Jones. John Starks, one of the all-time hated players. Christian Laettner of the 90s. If you lived in New York, you loved him. You lived anywhere else, nobody liked that guy. You know, but he definitely fit the New York mold. Don't back down, play hard, you know what I mean? Not afraid to get hit, not afraid to put some hits on people. He definitely had that New York vibe to him. Bimbo Coles, Todd Day, Lang, Robert Parrish, Greg Anthony, Hill, and then Jerome Kersey and Earl. Jerome Kersey was all right. He was an okay player. All right, here we go. Still no power boosters. Still in here. I believe it's one per box. And how are these? Oh my gosh. Oh, oof. Tough. This is tough. It's painful. They're not too bad. Try to get this one. There it goes. That's half of them. This whole pack was completely stuck. The whole pack. Man, that's tough. Okay. Sorry about this, guys. Bear with me on this. This is part of it. Oh. Get this last one. Okay. Here we go. Tyrone Hill. Chaney. Shawn Kemp, baby. Shawn Kemp. Yep. Juwan Howard. Part of the Fab Five. Part of the Fab Five. These guys would have made... Oh, and you can see all that came off. Look at that, how damaged that card is. Would have made so much money when they were in college. Now the college athletes are going to start to make some money. Oh, there's a pan for gold. Antonio Davis. Okay, that's just fuzz. Nice. There we go. Those are pretty cool. There's the second insert. We haven't seen the Whiz Kids or the Power Boosters yet. Byron Scott. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Latrell Sprewell. The glove, Gary Payton. Kenny Anderson. Michael Williams. Look at that. Look at that hair. The worm, baby. Hill. Rodney Rogers. Walt Williams. Five packs to go. How's this one? Not as bad. This one's not as bad. Nice. Like that. Not as bad at all. Get these last couple ones. These weren't that bad. This pack wasn't that bad. Awesome. I think we're good. Jerome Kersey. Trevor. Lloyd Long. Okay. Bennett Benjamin. Horace Grant. Thought he was going to win a title with Shaq and them. If they would have stayed together, he would have. Steve Smith. Doug West. Nate McMillan. Would Shaq have had a better career had he just stayed in Orlando with him and Hardaway and then put a couple of role players over there? And you think he would have won more championships if he would have done that? Because obviously after MJ left the league, they would have probably been, you know, a really, really strong contender. Jason Kidd. Who knows who else they could have built around them, people knowing they already had those two powerhouses there. Isaiah Ryder. Sir Charles. You know, I think everybody was shocked when he left. Hakeem. You know, I don't think anybody expected that. Oh, that one's so bad back there. Rodman, baby. Malone. Oh, that one's bent up too. Look at that. These last three. That's a Pippen too. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. You can see the bends on those. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, so bad. That was the first Pippen we saw. First base Pippen, at least. Oh, well. Oh, no. Oh, that is so bad. See if I can get that in focus. Look at that. Look at that. That is bad. Keith Jennings. I really hope that's not one of the power boosters back there. This whole pack's corners were just really bad. Come on, focus. Trevor Ruffin. Clyde Drexler. Oh, I'm getting a little worried now. Getting a little worried that the Power Booster one might be damaged. I really hope not. That was bad. That's the worst pack I'd seen as far as damage goes. Get this one. Ah, okay. Trevor Ruffin. Yep. Chuck Person with a card stuck to it. Mark Price. He was a good shooter. Real good shooter. Nate McMillan. Antonio Davis. Kevin Willis. Del Curry. Shaquille O'Neal. Rebounding leaders. Except, oh, actually this one doesn't have a bench corner. Look at that. We got lucky there. Got very lucky there. Vin Baker, Grant Hill, Robinson, Clifford Robinson, Del Curry. Oh, and this one does have a bend. Right there. Not as bad as the other ones, but definitely does have a bend. 3 packs to go, plus the 12 that will come on the next vid. Also have, I've got some Optic basketball recently, some blasters that I'll be making a video of that with. Oh, same thing here. You can see some of these damaged already in the corner too. So I'm actually kind of excited to open some Optic basketball because I didn't get to open any last year. Man, these are bad. So hopefully the next video we'll do that and we can get some fire in there as well. Kersey, Edwards, Pan for goal. Mitch Richmond. How are the corners on this? Not too bad. Not too bad. So that's the 3rd Pan for goal we've gotten. Cool card with the black jersey. Looks nice. Nice picture. I like that. Mitch Richmond was a decent player too back then. Very decent. Corbin, Joe Dumars, Grant Long. Okay, let's get these pulled apart. Oh, I gotta be real careful since we're already almost halfway through the box. That Power Booster card should be getting somewhere close. Oh, please tell me it's not one of these. Okay. Wesley Person. Reggie. Definitely bending that one. Another Shaquille. Vin Baker. Grant Hill. Another Clifford Robinson. Yep. Ooh, another Shaquille. Nice. Rod Strickland. Harold Ellis. Okay, we're down to 2 packs. Let me kind of bunch some of these up together because, as you know, when you open these boxes, you have a lot of cards. Not like today. Not like today at all, where, you know, very rare. Everything is kind of short printed. Even though they're starting to print more because, in case y'all haven't heard, Panini did lose the licensing. They have lost their licensing. It's going to be going to Fanatics, which I believe the Players Associations own some of Fanatics. So they're going to get the licensing. They'll be producing sports cards. So my thing is, I'm thinking Panini is going to just start really just printing a lot because since they already know they're going to lose the licensing, at least that's what I would do. So we'll see if in these next couple of years to come, because I think they still have a licensing until like 2026. So we'll see if these next years to come, if Panini starts really overprinting a lot of stuff, you know, because it's very, very possible that they start doing that to try to, you know, just make as much money as they can before they lose the licensing on this product. I mean, that's business, right? So as you can see, all these are very, very stuck together. Trying to be as careful as possible. Okay. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay. Doug Smith. Ken Gaddison. 14 of 29. Redemption. We're going to get those. Joe Klein, Willie Anderson, Polanese, Miles Simmons, Billy Owens. Yep, nothing too crazy there. Try to get the rest of these unstuck from one another for being so close to each other for some 95. 25 years. Muggsy Bogues, Dale Ellis, Mookie Blaylock, Kenny Smith, Charles Oakley. This is the first Oakley we see. Dikembe Mutombo. Oh, there's our first MJ. There we go. So that's one of the Power Boosters ones that we're looking for right there. Right there. That's our first MJ. How's that? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We'll put MJ over there. And then John Stockton. Here we go. Last pack for this vid. Then we'll make the other vid with the other 12. Oh, here we go again. You can see me trying to just being as careful as possible, giving them just a little tug, just a little pull, letting them just kind of get maybe really just like a little bit of air in between them. And, you know, whatever humidity is built up there, just kind of letting some of that air just kind of like, oh, okay, flow through there. Okay. Okay. Clarence Weatherspoon, Alonzo Mourning, John Stockton, Drew Alexander, Glenn Rice, and Buck Williams. So we've got the second part of them here. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that one was tough. Doug Smith, Kenny, Scott Williams, Craig Anthony, Michael Gill, Derek Coleman, Hubert Davis, Clyde the Glide, Robert Pack, Monty Williams, and Nate McMillan. So no Power Boosters in here, no Whiz Kids in here. So the only insert that we have seen so far are the Pan for Goals, which I believe for sure we got 2, or was it 3? I think it was 3 Pan for Goals that we got. No, maybe it was just 2. I thought it was 3. Let me double check here. Well, perhaps I put it in a different pile, but I believe it was 3 that we got. So these are the 2 so far. I think there was one more, but I don't see it there. The 2 Pan for Goals that we've gotten so far. So should still be a WizKids, and there should still be the Power Booster in these other 12. So you guys will just have to check out the next vid to see if we pull it. And we pull it from there. But I wanted to open some 90s, guys. I know we hadn't opened some 90s in a while. I know I've been doing the other stuff because, you know, like I said, I'd really like to do it the way we were doing it before, as far as making it an episode and so on and so forth. So, you know, I have been talking with the guy that used to do it. We're trying to figure something out, you know, obviously compensation-wise and things like that, because, you know, it is a lot of work to do those vids. So yeah, guys, until next time, I appreciate you all. Appreciate you all checking out the vids, and I was happy to do this. Happy to get into some 90s stuff after such a long time. But yeah, I appreciate it, fellas. And like I said, just the next vid, we should pull the boosters. You know, maybe I'll do a bonus vid, like I said, of some optic or something in between, but we'll finish this box off for sure soon, for sure before Christmas. All right, guys, y'all have a good one. Merry Christmas, everybody.